All right. So you're probably wondering how we draw portraits so well, so quick, many different angles. Right? Lots of different, and it's taken so long to get here. Just the last week, I like fine tuned it. I'm like, there's ways that we can do this. There's things we can bring to it, and remembered everything that I have learned. And did a whole bunch of practice. We did a whole bunch of practice too. Which is lovely. So I thought we'd just go through and do some of the practice that I was doing. There's a Pinterest image, and I'll share the image in the description. And it's got heads from a bunch of different angles. This has got where the neck attaches to the head. It's got the jawline over here. Not like perfect, but try to capture all of the relative distance and shapes to measure things out and be like, okay, the jaw here is like 1/3 of the way across the dome. And then this, if we do some shading, it should complement. But maybe we won't talk so much this video, and we'll just give a demonstration. This is just the example, but going in and explaining every step would be cool as well. Justin Bieber, isn't it? A little bit. We're leaning into it. None of that. We'll keep on. I'm trying to do it quickly. There we go. Dracule Mihawk on the fucking pencil with the graphite, locking it the fuck down. Good shit. It took forever to learn how to do this, and this has been after like a bunch of practice today. I'm still on leveling up. Try and go real fast. That slab on the top of the head pretty much sells it. And it's just like ear, back of the head, neck. Let's see, what's the time? 8. One thing about drawing the face from many angles is to think of a box, right? To think of a like planes on a box, yeah, like that. And the planes you think of are like the bottom of the nose. The bottom of the nose, there's a nostril and a nose there. Just by doing the bottom and the shadow on it, you can indicate like how upturned or downturned is the nose. Very, very helpful. Very, very helpful on that. Just knowing the boxes for these heads and all these angles. Because obviously the shape on everything changes at least a little bit. But knowing those boxes and breaking into the box challenge again and thinking of the way that figures and heads fit inside of boxes. Doing a bunch of box training, you know? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the perspective's off, you know? But just practice doing things with boxes. And then you can put a nose on them. You know? Or like eyes. Right? Like the brow. Everything fits into the box structure, follows the lines. Yeah. right? Make shapes out of boxes. Practice them. And we'll try and just put up like raw practice time because there's so many different types of it. You don't want to get overwhelmed going on Pinterest. You're like, I'll collect all of the images of things that I should practice. And it's like 100 images later. And you're just intimidated and tired. Yeah. Let your drawing transform, be fluid and dynamic. Check out awesome illustrators and designers. You can even go in, like, make the face attractive. Too much already. How you learn to make faces attractive? Drawing endlessly Tetsuya Nomura and manga. Very good proportions for all the characters. In Final Fantasy world, everyone's pretty attractive. It's like all about the cheeks and the eye placement. Too hot to stop. Wonderful Korean song that goes like that. Too Hot to Stop is a banger. Absolute instant classic. Let's do the shadows. Yeah. These need hard shadows. Hard shadows. It'd be fun if the lighting on this one was different. We could do like the reverse. It's like dark. There's a spotlight being cast from just that one side. Okay. We're good. Just practicing of all angles and heads. And doing skulls. Doing skulls is huge. But having these dimensional studies are really nice. Okay. Yeah, make this guy cool. Yeah. All right, peace and love, happy drawing. Enjoy the drawing. Sending you love and light.